Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new deck to open with you guys. This is the Witch Tarot, Woman in Total Control of Herself, written by Angie Sullins, artwork by Silas Tabal. I believe this is a U.S. Games production. Let's get it out of the wrapper. I've seen it and knew it was coming, but I kind of wasn't interested at first, but something called me to it, so I believe this is also the creator of When Women Had Wings. I could be wrong. Let me check that out. Yes, it is. And I love this deck. So she's also the creator here. The artwork is by someone else, but yes, the creator of When Women Had Wings. I was just thinking about taking that deck off my shelf just yesterday, I think it was. Anyways, box is great. U.S. Games. Let's see. What does it take to become a woman in total control of herself? A decision to become the mistress of your own power, and a commitment to reclaiming agency over your life. Witch Tarot was created to help you find the path towards your sovereignty and companion you on the journey of maintaining your authenticity, your practical magic. Find inspiration in the 78 lushly composed collage-style tarot cards and discover guidance in the empowering musings, poetry, and card meanings. The lavishly illustrated guidebook also presents 3 custom card spreads, includes 78 gold gilt-edged tarot cards, 208-page full-color guidebook, and organza drawstring bag. So, let's open it up. Oh, my hands are really soft from lotion, but look at how pretty. And you always get one of these. I don't use those, not for the decks. Look at this chunky book. I've seen other reviews on it, but I didn't watch them all the way. I wanted to keep it a little bit of a surprise. So here, oh, okay. So it looks like this comes out, at least on mine anyway. It sure does. It just wasn't glued down all the way. No biggie. Nothing's broke or damaged or anything. It's just not adhered completely, but it's fine. Very pretty box. Very pretty. So what kept me from getting this is some of the cards have half animal, half human, and I'm not about it. But like I said, I keep seeing it when I'm on Amazon. So it's like saying, at least check me out. This very well could be a deck that I take cards out of. I don't know. I mean, I certainly, if I have a deck of cards and there's a card I don't like in a deck, I will take it out. I really have to not like it, but I will take it out. So there's the backs. Then we have the gilding. They are stuck together only because of the gilding. That'll stop. Let's take a quick peek. We've got the glossy pages, which I like. And we've got a 207-page guidebook. It looks like they are color-coded here. Let's see. We open up to the Knight of Wands, and that's what I don't like in this deck. I don't care for the court cards, some of them anyways. But here's the Two of Wands. So what we're getting, you get all about the Two of Wands, what this creator has interpreted. Then you get some keywords, and then you get down here, a witch stands at the threshold of the unknown, wand in hand, ready to claim the world. So you get kind of a little bit about what's going on in the card. Oh, really nice. Suit of Wands. And I think this is one just like her other one. Look at the cats. Oh my goodness, the black cats. I love them. I think this is one that has like poems and stuff in it. Yeah. Like this, Unmasking a Myth. The When Women Had Wings deck has this too, and it's very, I like it a lot. So, table of contents. I'm not going to read a whole bunch about the book or anything. Just give a quick peek. I'm trying to get to the spreads. Okay. Are they in the back? Yes, they are. About the artist, about the author, and here's the spreads, and then you get another one of these too. Oh my gosh. Home. I am a woman remembering who I was before the world told me who I should be. I am a woman rewilding the heart, rekindling the soul, restoring my life all the way home. Though I do not yet know all of what I shall become, today I am a woman proudly failing at who they wanted me to be. It's gorgeous. So you get the Witch's Cross Tarot spread, 3 card spreads, Mistress of Power spread. So yep, you get the 3 spreads. All right, so yeah, there's a lot of cards I like, and there's some that I just don't at all. Usually if you get a deck that's stuck like that, you can usually go like that, and it will, I'm not going to shuffle, don't worry. I'm just trying to break them up a little bit so that they're not sticking through the whole video. Okay, we're going to go ahead and zoom in. Oh, they are pretty. So here we have our Fool card. And like, wow. Flowers galore. It's beautiful. Cardstock has a little bit of a sheen, but nothing major. You could definitely take photos of the cards if you're one to do that. You could definitely film readings with these. Oh, the backs again. Very pretty. They do have this watermark down here on each card. It's not horrible. The Magician. The High Priestess. I love the pomegranate. The snake. I do and will say I think it's missing a lot of things that the High Priestess should have, but it's okay. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. We have almost like this dragon coming over the books, the entrance, and a cave over here, the Lovers. See, this is kind of where I get a little, it's a man, more of manly features, and then we have an animal head. I'm not into that. Here we have Chariot, Strength, very powerful, because she is like paying this creature like no mind, like I am stronger than that. I shall persevere. I will get through this. The Hermit is beautiful. The Wheel. Now here we have some type of wings coming out of her back there. So she's part human and part something else. I mean, this would be a deck I would probably work with by myself, for myself. We have Justice. I do like the cats. The Hanged One. Death is very nice death card. Temperance. Devil. You can see the shadow here of the devil. Very interesting. I really love the flowers, the Victorian vibe here. I'm all about that. Here's that Tower card. I love this Tower card. I love, love, love it. The Star. I mean, I wouldn't have minded so much this big star, but then we have a human under there. I'm not sure why. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's a weird deck, but it's quite powerful. It seems like it could be potentially powerful. I'm picky with my tarot decks. So it looks like the star, moon, and sun all have like this hat on. Judgment. I do have to say I love all the greenery and plants and flowers. Look at that World card. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And into the Wands. The Two of Wands. Oh, I love it. The Witch on her broom. The Three of Wands. Now, I must say it does have a darker aesthetic, which meaning, you know, the cards aren't bright and colorful. Kind of got like a village going on down here. Ooh, the Four of Wands. I believe that's Baba Yaga's home, if that's how you pronounce it. The Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Look at that. She ain't letting nobody disrespect her boundaries, right? Look at that. She is not playing. And she is standing her full ground. Eight of Wands. Kind of got the Aladdin look going here with the magic carpet. 9 of Wands. I like that we've got some body diversity and everything going on in these cards. Oh, wow. The 10 of Wands. Look at all the baskets of owls. Page of Wands. Now, here's where we get weird, in my opinion, is the court cards in this deck. So, quite honestly, I don't know if I'll be keeping them in the deck. Knight of Wands. This, yeah, it makes sense. Queen of Wands, not bad. I'm someone, I honestly cannot stand court cards. There, I let the secret out. And I know I'm not alone. King of Wands. I really can't stand them. So, years ago, I came up with the determination for me that court cards represent people. A king represents an older male. A knight represents a younger male. A page or a queen represents a grown-ass woman. And a page represents a more childlike, immature person. Ace of Swords. Because when I first started reading tarot way back when, I would lay a court down or see one pop up and be like, yeah, what am I going to do with that? And many years later, still, Two of Swords. So, for me, the court cards, when they come up, they mean whatever my intuition says they mean at the time that they come up. Three of Swords. Again, all the flowers. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. I mean, it's a very pretty deck. I think it's the Pentacles King that I'm not going to be able to tolerate. Six of Swords. But I do like the dark aesthetic to it. Seven of Swords. So we've got this human, half-human creature-like vulture-looking thing coming and taking these eggs out of this nest. Obviously, they don't belong to it. So you can definitely see the trickery, the deception here with this. The energy is just very deceiving. Eight of Swords. This is a beautiful card. We have the spider web. I mean, there's just a tanglement of thoughts here. This literally spiders crawling on her. Looks exhausted, sleepless, can't sleep. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Temptation. Put an ending to something. Oh my, look at this. Page of Swords. Now this I did not see. Now this is a gorgeous Page of Swords. I don't know, maybe now that I've got deck in hand, I can appreciate them, but that is one heck of a Page of Swords. Look at that guy. I love it. Nine. I was going to say Queen. Nine, or Knight of Swords, sorry. Knight of Swords. Now, the dragon being, or whatever he is, looks like he's definitely ready to go for it. Her, she looks clueless, so that's how I see it. Queen of Swords, love it. King of Swords, not so much. He looks like he has no idea what he's doing. He looks a bit lazy. But then again, he does look like he's thinking. Maybe about being lazy. I don't know. Ace of Cups, I don't like it. I don't like octopus. I think they're just ugly. But the rest of it's very pretty. The chalice and the vines. Two of Cups. We have a woman and a lion. And it looks like we have some wings. I mean, it's beautiful. I just am not sure how to take those kind of cards. Three of Cups. If you know, you know how I feel about mermaids. Four of Cups. We've got almost like a Sir Nunna's energy here, half man, half horned god. I don't know why they would depict that as the Four of Cups, and he's even got the flute or whatever. Five of Cups gives me a Kuan Yin energy. Again, they're very pretty cards, but are they readable is the question. This is gorgeous. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. I feel like a card full of wonder here. Eight of Cups. Turning her back. Almost looking at what she's left behind, but not quite. It's very pretty. Nine of Cups. I love it. Oh, wow. Look at that. 10 of Cups. That is beautiful. I don't know. I might end up really liking this deck. Page of Cups. So the fish ain't in the cup, but it's over the top of her head. She's got jewelry on. You can see her bracelets and a lot of cloudy skies. Knight of Cups. So with this being a female on the knight, traditionally we have males as knights. I would represent this card as a younger female. Queen. And the King. I would much rather have seen one of the knights on this Pegasus rather than the King, but okay. Nonetheless, it is very magical. Magical, mysterious. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. The deer is gorgeous. Why they would put pentacles as earrings on it, I don't know. But it kind of throws me off. But it's pretty. You'll hear me complain. You'll hear me love things and you'll hear me complain. So, look at the three black cats. Oh, I love them. Four of Pentacles. We have a dragon. Five of Pentacles is very Five of Pentacles. Looks like she's counting her coin. She has a little cup in her hand. She has a animal friend here. I can't quite make it out what kind of animal. I'm sure it'll say it in the book. Six of Pentacles. Now that is gorgeous. Look at the birds and the fruits and the flowers and the vines. Definitely, definitely very pretty card there. Seven of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. The 9. Wow, look at that. That's got a very nice energy to it. Sorry guys, I couldn't pause it in time. I think I'm coming down with a cold from sleeping with the AC. 10 of Pentacles. I love this too. It's very pretty. I didn't see this card. And here we go into, yeah, the Pentacle court cards I don't like except for this one. So anyways, here's the page. So we have human and a cat face. I could think of it as a mask, but it's not giving me Page of Pentacle vibes is my problem. Again, Knight of Pentacles, you know, why? I mean, we've got a Knight of Pentacles holding a sword. She's beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. And then this card I can't stand. The King of Pentacles. We have a human with a white wolf head. I don't like it. But I'll have to see how the deck goes. Let's zoom out. Okay. Let's see how it shuffles. I don't like, I don't know if I like the card stock. I mean, for 30-something bucks, I don't think I like the card stock. Maybe with a little bit of shuffling, it'll be okay, but I don't like how it overhand shuffles at all. It's got that, the gilding is like that sharp-edged gilding. You can get jumpers. So we have the 5 of Wands. Of course, that may be a message to me, like, look, you can deal with the deck. You can deal with this card. 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. Interesting. So let's look at the book at the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is the sound of disagreement. It is not war, but the chaos of becoming, the spirited clash of ideas, egos, and wills, all trying to find them. This card is the crossing of brooms, where tension and discomfort refine your truth. When this card appears in your reading, it signals rising energy, challenge, or creative conflict. Not all battles are enemies. Some are mirrors. You may be facing resistance internally or with others, but don't retreat. Lean in with curiosity. There's wisdom in the tension, growth in the grit. The 5 of Wands reminds you that discomfort can be a wise teacher. Let the struggle shape you, not break you. Keywords: conflict, competition, tension, ego, creative friction, resistance, growth, struggle. A witch steps into the ring of conflict, knowing the battle will shape her into something fierce and true. So I just want to go back and I want to read on this king just to see if it gives me a reason to keep this deck. The King of Pentacles sits on a throne made of earth and wolf moon. Steady, reliable, a guardian of prosperity and power. When this card appears in your reading, he arrives as a reminder of mastery over the material realm, a call to claim your throne of abundance with integrity and responsibility. This king embodies the alchemy of hard work transformed into lasting wealth. The steady hand that builds empires not from greed but from wise stewardship. Like a wolf, he is loyal. Like a wolf, he is loyal as protector and provider. A force of stability who honors tradition while embracing practical innovation. His energy whispers, tend your resources like sacred treasures and tend business in a way that's good for the entire pack. The King of Pentacles invites you to ground your ambitions into the fertile mixture of discipline and curiosity, knowing that true power is grown, not grabbed. Keywords: abundance, mastery, stability, wealth, responsibility, stewardship, patience. A witch understands that the greatest riches are born from steady hands and a heart rooted deep in the earth. Okay, I get it. So it's that earthy energy, and within the earth, on the earth, we have the animals. And here it's all about being as fierce as a wolf. Why not just make it a wolf, though? Why give it human parts? I don't know. I don't know. I have to say I like the deck. I do like it. I do like it. I will work with it for a couple of days and see how it goes. Like I said, I don't think I would do client readings with this deck personally myself. But for myself, yes, I've been looking for some decks for myself. I have my decks that I use for client readings and whatnot. So, I guess we'll see. I don't like how it shuffles, though, and that can be a problem for me, but we'll see. It just doesn't feel cozy, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like a cozy shuffle because of the gilding. The gilding feels odd, but I think maybe, I don't know. I would have to work with this deck. It fans. It fans fine if you'd like to fan. The backs are very pretty. I do love the aesthetic. It's just, we all have our pet peeves, and one of mine is animal heads on human bodies. I just don't totally love it. Maybe I just need to try to understand it a little bit more. But I knew it was like that. But I also loved some of the cards. I mean, like, look at that. Look at that. I mean, some of the cards are just very powerful and very pretty. So that was my flip through of the Witch Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Take care and be blessed.